Hello, I am Pramod Kumar. Today our chapter is issue and redemption of debentures, and we have divided this in 5 parts. 2 parts we have already covered. This is the third part, part 3 of 5. In this we will discuss issue of debentures as collateral security, terms of issue of debentures and interest on debentures, right? So we will start quickly. Issue as collateral security. What is collateral security? Suppose a company raises loans of 1 crore. So whatever assets are financed by the bank or financial institution, they are called primary security. Primary security means that security which is created from the loan availed. Financial institutions or banks may desire that they want some more security to fall back in times of need. In times of need means, suppose the company has raised 1 crore of loan, created primary security, and if the banks thinks that at the time of realization, if they want to realize their money, they may not be able to get 100% of their dues. It may fall short. The value of the security may fall short. So they may say we want some collateral security also. Collateral security means security other than primary security or over and above primary security. So a company may issue debentures in favor of the lender as collateral security. Right? It's as simple as that. As collateral security. So what happens if the bank wants that I want to realize my security, realizes primary security but not able to get full amount falls short. So the bank or the financial institution may resort to redemption of that debenture or go into the open market to sell it off. Then debentures issued as collateral security can be dealt with in 2 ways. One way is there will only be a small comment, notes to accounts, right? There will be no entry because no liability is being created by issue of debentures as collateral security. So what will happen? Notes to accounts, first method, in 2 ways it can be dealt with. They will write in notes to accounts long-term borrowings. It will be on the liability side, bank loan, and here they will write the amount of the loan. Suppose the loan was 1 crore, right? Bank loan. Long-term borrowing and description is bank loan. So how notes to account it will mention? Here they will write below this, secured by 1 crore one lakh shares, 1 lakh debentures, 1 lakh debentures secured by 10%, 1 lakh debentures of rupees 100. So it becomes 1 crore, 1 lakh into or rupees 100 each as collateral security. That's all. Only this will be mentioned, right? And here naturally we get here as 1 crore. So this will be mentioned 1000, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, 1 crore against collateral security. So this is the first method of dealing with the 10,000, lakh, 1 lakh, crore. Another method is second method. In that an entry is passed. What is that entry? What do? They debit debenture suspense account. Debenture suspense account debit And what do they credit? To debenture account, right? Debenture suspense account and to 10% debenture account. Here it will be, and here also it will be 1 crore, right? Debenture suspense account debit 1 crore to 10% debenture account. But when the loan is repaid or the bank releases those debentures back to the issuing company, then the same entry is reversed. Then what do we do? Debenture account, 10% debenture account is debited by 1 crore and credited to same account which was debited earlier. Debenture suspense account and same amount, right? So in two ways we have dealt with the issue of debentures as collateral security, right? Now we go to the second one, terms of issue of debentures. Here what do you need to do? You should remember that only one thing, if you remember, it could be, you could get all those 6 classifications, right? 6 terms of issue. And what is that? That is, that redemption will not be at discount, right? So, you go like this, issue at par, right? And redemption at par. One. Second, issue at par and redemption at premium. Now, second one, issue at discount and redemption at par. Then issue at discount and redemption at premium. Now third one, issue at premium and redemption at par. Then issue at premium and redemption at premium, right? Issue at par, redemption at par, simplest one. Issue at par and redemption at premium. Issue at discount and redemption at par. Issue at discount and redemption at premium. Issue at premium, redemption at par. Issue at premium and redemption at premium. So here, nowhere redemption is at discount, right? So how do we do this? What are the entries? In case of issue at par and redemption at par, first one, it's very simple. Bank account debit and bank account debit and debenture application and allotment account credit to debenture application and allotment account. This is at the stage of application. Here what has happened? Application money has been received, right? We will debit bank account only when application money has been received into the bank account. So debit bank account and credit debenture application and allotment account. And next stage is allotment. So what do we do? Debenture application and allotment account is debited, and what do we credit? Debentures account. Right? Here application money is received. Here allotment is done. Right? Issue at par, debit bank issue at par and redemption at par. Bank account debit, credit to debenture application allotment account, and then debenture application allotment account debit and credit debenture account. Right? Now the second one, issue at par and redemption at premium. How do we do that? First stage will be the same. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account, that is credited at the stage of application money received. So bank account is debited and debenture application and allotment account is credited. Now the next stage is allotment. So what do we do? This is issue at par and redemption at premium. So naturally this account will be debited, debenture application and allotment account is debited, and what is the account or what are the accounts that will be credited? Debentures account will be credited. What else will be credited? Premium amount is there, right? So where will it go? This is issue at par and redemption at premium. Issue at par and redeemable at premium, right? So debenture application and allotment account will be debited and one more account will be debited, right? Wherever you come across this premium 1, 2, 3, wherever redemption is at premium with premium, then one account comes into picture, that is loss on issue of debentures. Why? Because at the time of issue itself, whenever there is a question of redemption with premium, on the date of redemption the company will have to pay premium. So at the time of issue itself the company needs to make provision for that amount of premium. So second account that gets involved here is this premium account needs to be accommodated, loss on issue of debentures account. Loss on issue of debentures account, this also will be debited. And what are the accounts that will be credited? Debenture account will be credited, right? And premium on redemption account will be credited. To debentures account and to premium on redemption account, redemption of debentures account, right? So you need to understand two things clearly. Redemption will not be at discount. So on this right side you will not find discount, right? Because right side shows redemption. Redemption at par, redemption at premium, redemption at par, redemption at premium, redemption at par, redemption at premium. And wherever redemption at premium comes, with premium comes, this account comes into play. It will be there wherever redemption with premium is there, loss on issue of debenture account will be there, because when the company issues the debentures and the term is redeemable with premium, the company needs to make provision for that amount at the time of issue itself, right? So for the second, debit bank account, credit debenture application allotment account, and this is at the time of application. Now at allotment, debit debenture application allotment account and debit loss on issue of debentures account, because it is with premium, redemption is with premium, and two accounts will be created, debentures account and premium on redemption account on debentures. Now we go to the next. What is the next one? Next one is issue at discount and redemption at par. Issue at discount and redemption at par. What is happening here? Once again, first step will be the same. Bank account debit, and what do you credit? Debenture, application and allotment account, right? Because issue at discount and redemption at par, money has been received, application stage in the bank, you are debiting bank account and crediting to debenture, application and allotment account, receipt of application money, right? Now you go to the next stage. Next stage is allotment. So what do you do? Here issue is at discount, redemption is at par. So here debit will be this account, debenture, application and allotment account will be debited, right? And what more will happen? Here it is at discount issued but redemption at par, right? So here redemption not at premium. So loss on issue of debenture will not come into picture. What will come into picture is that discount on issue of debentures. Discount on issue of debentures account will be debited and crediting will be debentures account to debentures account, right? Now this is the allotment stage. Issue at discount, redemption at par. Debit bank account, credit debenture application allotment account at application money. Second stage, debit application allotment account, and since it is a discount at par, discount on issue of debenture account will be debited and both the amounts will be credited to debentures account, right? Now we go to the fourth one. What is the fourth one? That is issue at discount and redemption at premium. So you must be remembering, whenever redemption at premium comes, loss on issue of debentures account comes into picture, right? Issue at discount, redemption at premium. So here once again first stage will be the same. Bank account debit to debenture, application and allotment account. This is the application money received, first stage. Whatever was received in the bank account has been credited to debenture, application, allotment account. Now we go to the allotment stage. What happens at the allotment stage? This is at discount and premium, right? So we go ahead. Debenture, obviously this account will be debited where the money has been parked. So debenture application and allotment account will be debited right? Now, what other will be debited? We have already discussed if redemption is at premium, then loss on issue of debenture account will come into picture. So, loss on issue of debenture account will come into picture. That will also be debited. By what amount that will be debited? You tell me. It will be debited with the discount on issue plus premium on redemption, right? Because issue is at discount and redemption is at premium. So the company has to bear loss at both the points. A 100 rupee debenture is being issued at less than 100 rupees, and when the redemption is there, the company needs to pay more than 100, right? So, loss on issue of debenture account, by what amount it will be debited? By the amount of discount at issue and the amount of premium at redemption, right? And what will be credited to debentures account, and what is the next account that will be credited? Premium on redemption of debentures account will be credited to premium on redemption of debentures account will be credited, right? So here it is done. Now we go to the fifth one, issue at premium, redemption at par. Issue is done at premium, right? Issue at premium and redemption at par. So here what is happening? It is being issued at premium and being redeemed at par. So what will happen? Issue at premium, redemption at par. First stage remains as it is. Whatever amount was received in the bank will be debited, and what will be credited? Debenture, application and allotment account. It will be credited. And now next stage will be, this is at the issue of receipt of application money. Now we will go to the allotment process, right? Issue at premium, redemption at par. Issue at premium, redemption at par. Here what will happen? Obviously this account will be debited. Debenture application and allotment account will be debited, right? And what are the other accounts that will be debited? Since it is redemption at par, loss on issue of debenture account doesn't come into picture, right? It is at par. So since it has been issued at premium, so where will the amount of premium go? The company has received a premium in the beginning itself, so that will go to the securities premium account. So two accounts will be credited, to debentures account and to securities premium account, right? At the stage of allotment, issue at premium, redemption at par, right? Debit bank account, credit debenture application allotment account, application money. Next, debit debenture application and allotment account, and credit debenture account for the face value, nominal value, and to securities premium, that premium amount. Now the last one is issue at premium and redemption at premium. So at the time of issue, 100 rupee debenture is issued at 110, at the time of redemption it is redeemed at 120, right? So issue at premium, redemption at premium. First stage once again is the same. Bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. This is credited, and at the time of allotment this account will be debited. Debenture application and allotment account is debited. So what else? Issue at premium. So what comes into picture here? Here two items will come into picture. What is happening? Loss on, once we know redemption it at premium, loss on issue of debentures will come into picture, right? Loss on issue of debentures account will come into picture. That will also be debited. By what amount it will be debited? By what amount it will be debited? It will be debited with premium on redemption. Premium on redemption, not issue a premium at issue or discount at issue. It will be debited with amount of premium at the time of redemption. And what are all the accounts that will be credited? First is obviously debentures account will be credited. Second, what will happen? Issue at premium, so security premium account will be created. Security premium account. And redemption at premium. So what will be created? Premium on redemption of debentures. Premium on redemption of debentures account will be credited. Right? Now you can do one thing. Issue at par 100 rupees. Redemption at par 100 rupees. Simple. Bank account debit, credit, debenture, application and allotment account. And debit, debenture, application and allotment account, credit, debentures account 100. Issue at par and redemption at premium. So the company has to provide premium amount in the beginning itself. Right? Issue at discount. In the initial, the company is sacrificing discount, and redemption at par. Issue at discount, in the beginning also it is sacrificing, and at the time of redemption also it is sacrificing. Here the company is gaining, and here also the company is gaining. Here the company is gaining, here the company is gaining, here the company is not gaining. Here the company is gaining, and here also the company is gaining, because both stages premium is there, right? So now we go to the interest on debentures. As per the Income Tax Act, the debenture issuing authorities are supposed to deduct interest and remit it to the tax authorities wherever it is applicable. So what happens? We will cover it quickly because time is running out. So what is the accounting treatment? When interest is due from the debenture issuer. So what do? Debenture interest account is debited and two accounts are credited. Income tax payable account and debenture holders account. Right? When interest is due, one account is debited, debenture interest account, and two accounts are credited. One relates to income tax payable account. Suppose there is a limit, beyond 10,000 you have to pay tax. So they will deduct tax, TDS, tax deducted source, remit it to the income tax authorities. Income tax payable account will be created and debenture holders account will be created. right? And for payment of interest to debenture holder, debenture holder's account will be debited and bank account will be credited. And on transfer of debenture interest account to profit and loss account, debit P&L account and credit debenture interest account. Profit and loss will be debited and by that amount debenture interest account will be credited. On payment of tax deducted at source to the government, so what will happen? Debit tax payable account, credit bank, right? Debit income tax payable account, credit bank. We will repeat it again. Accounting treatment in respect of interest on debentures. When interest is due, what will happen? Debenture interest account will be debited and two accounts will be credited. Income tax payable account and debenture holders account. When debenture holder interest is being paid to debenture holder, what happens? Debit debenture holders account, credit bank account. And when transfer debenture interest account to a statement of profit and loss, debit P&L, credit debenture interest account. And on payment of TDS to the government, debit income tax payable account and credit bank account, right? So this is what it is. I tried to make it simple, right? I hope you understood it. In case of any difficulty, you may please approach me in my email ID, which will be there at the thumbnail to the video. Thank you very much.